Hi Sagittarius, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. 3 cards for Sagittarius. What's going on right now? We have Earth element stability. We have Aquarius, I know. And we have 7th house partners. So Sagittarius. We have stability, this earth element, and I feel like there could be opportunities for growth when it comes to your professional life. I also feel like there is a need for grounding with this card, especially. The earth element is the grounding element, it's the supportive element. It's connected to the root chakra, so I feel like this is a good energy for you to bring in right now. What do you need to feel stable? What do you need to feel secure? You know, grounding practices are great for you right now. Whether it's making sure you have some quiet time also, because there could be a lot going on around you. There could be things with partners, collabs, or just people that are close with you right now with this card, the 7th house. There could be things with love also with that. That could be where you need some grounding energy for some of you. We have this Aquarius, I know, and this is the card of trusting your intuition. This is the card of also seeing things. You could be seeing a lot of things. It could be truths, it could be solutions, it could be what you need right now. So this is also the card of coming up with your own original ideas, plans, some solutions for some. So there's something about tuning into your original ideas, original thoughts, original solutions. There's something here about trusting your inner knowing. So there's this grounding energy. There could be something where you could be needing more harmonious situation with some connections with people, but at the same time I feel like there's opportunity with connections when it comes to your growth, and it could be for a lot of you, your professional life with these energies and connections. I feel like you could be helping a lot of people also, Sagittarius. I feel like you could be helping a lot of people. We have portal, change, gateway, new beginnings. This is a time for new beginnings, and it's been a time for new beginnings, like more often than usual, and you could be feeling this. One chapter closing, another one opens, or you could be feeling a change or a shift in yourself as well. Your beliefs, how you see situations, people, and how you choose to act or be around situations and people, how you choose to allow, who do you allow to get close, who do you allow to, you know, where do you need to put boundaries? This could be coming up a lot for you right now. So we have portal, change, gateway, new beginnings. This is where that that shift is happening. Major change, new beginnings, renewals. And I feel like you guys recently did this and you're doing it again. We have this green fairy, this mischief, freedom, and reckless. So with this, there's something here about wanting to fly, wanting to be free, wanting to be able to explore, wanting to be able to do beautiful things, enjoy life. So there could be this need for this, and it could be responsibilities or something that could be feeling heavy for some of you, but there can also be opportunities here to explore more, to grow, and wherever this fits into your life or situation. Sagittarius, what else do we have for Sagittarius? Let me just give this deck a really good shuffle for Sagittarius. What do we need for Sagittarius? What's going on? We have the Tower. So the Tower is major change. The Tower is, for some, there could be some shocking changes, some really big, something that's changing very quickly, and there's this need for adjustment. For some of you, you could be feeling this need to stand for something that you want to do, or you could be feeling like something could be interfering with, like an obstacle. It could be causing obstacles or a challenge with your goals, a need for freedom. And let me get that card. Sagittarius, we have the 6 of Wands also. There's a lot to celebrate here. I feel like with this card, this is a victory card. I feel like you have done a lot of great things, beautiful things. I also feel like this can do with, for some people, helping. The moon stands out there and the moon stands out here to me. So there is this feeling of where can you make sure you take time to celebrate your victories with these two cards. There's new beginnings, so there could be new beginnings with things that you worked hard with. There's this infinity symbol that stands out. So there's this ongoing long-term thing here with this. There's this victory, and I feel like you have what it takes to succeed long-term with this situation. I feel with this card, the Six of Wands, though it may not feel like that right now, there could be obstacles or something that could be, it could be feeling like something's taking away this feeling from you, but I feel like there's a lot to celebrate here. So hold on to that victory, that celebration. Celebrate yourselves. Find time to do that feeling inside of you. I also feel like there's expansion with this, and there's something here where you guys could be being seen, but there could be things around you that kind of feel like it's taking the light away from you, depending on what's going on around you. If it's heavy, if it's things with people, you know, situations, responsibilities, whatever this is, maybe that you helping others kind of thing could be challenging as much as you want to with your heart. But I feel like there is a lot that you're doing here, but you're being seen, whether you feel this or not with this card. There's a lot with this card here. This is not, it does not come easy. I feel like with your bright mind and your strength and your ability to keep going, there is some kind of success here that you have built in more than one place around you in your life and making a difference in people's lives. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Swiftness card. There's a lot I feel like you guys want to do. So there's this message here of making sure you find time to balance, to ground, like that first card. Really taking care of yourself. Some people could be traveling. Some of you could be traveling, thinking of travel. But there's this energy of movement, this aliveness, wanting to do a lot. Princess of Cups. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands again coming out of that. So there's some cool things in the past. There could be new connections that you made. There could be enjoying some beauty around you, taking the time of doing things, attracting things, making connections, networking for some with what you want to do, really being unstoppable with coming out of a place where you're being unstoppable with your goals. This is called a beauty, goals, attraction, you know, and knowing what you have to succeed. Also, this is a card of confidence. You know, confidence, you know, shows, if you're confident in yourself, other people see that as well. So that draws in more of, you know, the right things to you with what you want. We have the Two of Swords and we have the Princess of Cups. There could be something here that you could be seeing. There could be a choice that you have to make. Princess of Cups is being open to opening a new door, a new connection, rekindling an existing connection. There could be something here about redoing something or opening up to something that makes your heart happy. So let's see what we got with the Tower card. What's this, you know, shocking change right now? We have inspiration. There's that energy, this dream, making dreams come true. We have with the Six of Wands, we have fortune. I like that for you guys. We have the Eight of Wands. We have optimism. Okay, so with this this Tower card, this big change, we have this Mercury and Pisces energy, inspiration. So there could be something here that you feel like when you're dreaming or just when you're getting so close to a goal, something that you want to do, something you're inspired to do, you could be feeling like the obstacles come and you have to, you know, kind of like get over this one and then get over that one. All these things kind of prepare you for the next thing, I feel, even though it's not, you know, it's not easy, but I feel like with this energy, you guys keep pulling through, but there's this message of making sure you take the time to rest when you need it, making sure you take the time to ground when you need to. We have fortune with the Six of Wands, and I like this because I do feel like things are being seen. What you have done, your work, all that hard work is being seen. It may be hard to celebrate it depending on what's going on around you, but there's something here to celebrate. We have the Sun in Leo energy, and this is Jupiter in Leo energy, which means this is not the end. There's more to come, and there's more for you to shine in. So there is this thing of keep shining your light. We have this optimism with this Eight of Wands. With the Moon in Sagittarius energy wants to grow, wants to explore. And this is also Sagittarius, Mercury in Sagittarius and Moon in Sagittarius. There is this kind of movement wanting to do more. So there is a lot here that you want to do. Maybe there's a time thing, maybe there's travel. This feels really good. And with that Jupiter energy, I feel like there is more to come. There is more room to grow. It could be just a matter of making time, managing time, and making sure that you balance things out, not to, you know, overwhelm yourselves, Sagittarius. There's something here also about, even with the new connections, is taking your time when it comes to agreeing to something, not agreeing too quickly, making sure you take the time, make sure you have the energy to do this, you know, give yourself time to think about something before you commit to it, because I feel like there could be opportunities coming in. It just could be that you have a lot on your plate here for some of you, Sagittarius. So let's see, what is this Two of Swords for Sagittarius, and what is this Four of Swords, Princess of Cups? Okay. Acquisition, Two of Swords. There could be something here, a decision regarding professional life or goal. We have the Sun in Taurus energy. So this is something that's very important to you. There's something here about experience. I'm getting there's something here about experience that you have, trusting your intuition and trusting your experience in yourself. There's also something here about speaking to others, but not to be swayed. I'm just getting that. That's not what these cards mean, but I'm just getting that. I'm just seeing it, so I'm going to say it. Sagittarius, and that's very specific and may not resonate for everybody, so take what resonates. Always be true to yourself with these readings, Sagittarius. So there could be something very important here that is going to, especially if you have this thing that's growing and expanding more, this could be related to that. This could be something else. For some, there could be something with family, close people, relationships that you want. But there could also be something here with money, professional life. It could involve just you. But for some people, this is a combination of something here. So it's very important. So there's this decision that you have to make. I feel like trusting intuition. There's something here that you have knowledge of. You're seeing a lot, especially with that I know. So there's something here about deep down inside, you know something. Trust that you have this inner knowing. And it doesn't hurt to get professional help if you need a professional advice. It's like if you're talking to the people around you, that's very specific. To also use your discernment and trust within, like it has to feel right to you, I feel, with that. And we have the Princess of Cups with authority. Princess of Cups, Mars in Capricorn energy. There could be something where you want more independence in a way. It could be financial independence. It could be some kind of security, but it's like you want to be okay on your own. You want to be able to do something or contribute something or something like this so that you have credit for something. There's something here about your hard work and your credit, something that you do, being seen. There's this thing that is... it has to do with you and other people, this connection thing with this Ace of Cups. It could be a work thing, something that's going to make you happy, something that is going to bring you some kind of bliss in some form wherever you need it. I feel like this is something that you've been fighting for so long, working on for so long, but there's something new here with this. The Page of Cups is like a new energy around something. So whether it's existing, because I feel like there's a long-term situation with a new situation here, or opportunity to renew, rebuild, or or take something on another level, or completely new opportunity here. But there's something here about you having some kind of independence, some kind of control in a situation where you are feeling like you are, you can take credit for something, you know, because I feel like for a lot of you, there's something here that is yours. So there's this thing about self-respect. Again, this comes in with believing in yourself, respecting yourself, and also there's this confidence, because that's what brings you to this place, the confidence. This is that message of whatever you're bringing in or opening up your heart to, that you want to come in, to do it in a place of love, not being so critical of yourself, or things having to be so perfect as well. That's another thing. Things don't have to be so perfect in order to be good, or in order for you to do something now. There's this thing here about this confidence is be as if you are, not try to be, you know, this message. And this has come through for another sign. I don't know if it was you guys before or somebody else, but there's this message here of be, because you are this. You're not trying to be this. You are this. You have this knowing. You have this inner knowing. You have this experience here that I got with this card. So whatever this is, there's something here about believing in yourselves. We have, and that's, you know, take that how it resonates. We have this Four of Wands, this completion. Again, this is another card of celebrating. There's things around you that you have done, you have made stronger. Maybe you helped other people. Maybe you've helped other people build themselves, or build something, or become stronger as well. But I feel like with this, there's something that you have done for yourself too. So let's see what this is about. We have this Aries, this Venus and Aries energy. So there's something here that a balance of doing for you as well as doing for others, which is good. Like, I feel like you have done something here for yourself. We have this Moon and Pisces energy, empathy. I feel like you have, with this, been there for people with that empathy card. But I feel like if anyone's getting triggered, to find a balance also, because I feel like there's two energies here. Some of you may not be feeling like yourselves lately. And this is because all these energies are very heavy right now, and they could be a little triggering. There could be people around you getting triggered. You could be feeling triggered. So there's something about that grounding energy, finding a balance. But I feel like there's beautiful things that you're doing. So keep focusing on that beautiful energy. There's something here about you guys caring about people and helping people, but also helping yourselves. And also being gentle with yourselves with this empathy card. Nurturing yourselves, giving yourselves what you need. I feel like you've been very good friends, loyal, or something to someone or people around you here with these cards. Could be other fire signs, could be water signs, but it could be any signs. It could be water signs as well. So that is, I feel like this is a beautiful thing. We have Prince of Swords, the Heir of Air. You could be thinking new ways. You could be coming up with new ideas. You could be wanting to solve something here or to do something. This can also mean triggers or thinking strong thoughts about things. And this could be these energies as well. So let's see what that's about, the Prince of Swords. This could also be thinking quickly, you know, so there's a message here of slowing down before you agree to something. We have this Jupiter in Gemini energy. So with the Prince of Swords and this bluff card, I feel what this is not moving so quick. You could be getting pulled in different directions. There's something about slowing down and really looking at things, like especially if you resonate with that, you know, not agreeing too quickly, because you could be meeting a lot of people. There could be a lot of social connections. There could be a lot of opportunities coming up, networking or connecting or whatever this is. And if you have people asking a lot of you, there's something here about just taking a moment before you say yes to something, because making sure that you're not burning out, making sure that you have the energy to do this, making sure that this is something you want to get involved in, you know, so you can think about it first and then you can say yes or no. You know, you can, you know, just giving yourself some time with that bluff card, because that could be something that and I think this has to do with connections. You know, people, not in your inside life, of course, for some people that could be in your inside life. It could be a sibling thing, but I feel like this is more like neighbor, community, work situations, coworkers, or something like that, you know. So this could be like, or communities, yeah, things like that. So however that resonates. Sagittarius, and then we have near future cards. We have the Four of Swords, which is Jupiter and Libra energy, future. We have this isolation, this Virgo and Saturn, and we have the Queen of Discs, and let's see what that's about. So the Four of Swords is something about peace of mind, not worrying about something in the future, not worrying about the future, not fearing the future, not worrying about the future. There's this message to trust, but this feeling isolated thing too. It's like being careful before you share, making sure you know what you're sharing. You know, if you're sharing your plans, if you're sharing something personal. There's this thing of sometimes when we feel alone, it's about if something's telling you maybe I shouldn't say this to this one or that one, this is that card to say that. But it's also a card of something about giving yourself a break if you are worried about something specific or thinking worst case scenario. It's about separating what is making you, what are you worried about that's going to just make things heavier right now. Separate that from what you really need to think about to take care of. And we have this friendship and this Queen of Discs, Moon and Cancer energy. I mean, I feel like with this card, if there are people, you know, that you can trust around you, that could be the right place to lean towards. There's something here about connections. I feel like there's something here in the near future that is, I feel like there's something here about doing, this is grounding energy as well. Surrounding yourselves with a grounding energies, whether it's people, environment, situations in the near future. There could be some money coming in. There could be some friends helping you out in a situation there, but at the same time, there's something here about taking a moment before you agree too quickly and taking a moment before you share certain things, depending on who it is, and seeing who your friends are. You could also be changing, you know, your friends. The energy around friendships could be changing. You could be seeing things differently with this. I feel like there's something here about overstimulation, really trying to tune out overstimulation, doing things to ground, you know, spending time with the people that you love. And there could be something here with family too, because sometimes family could feel like friends as well. So you could be having some kind of connections with this coming in. There could be someone that's there for you. There could be someone here also that could be of value when it comes to professional advice. I'm getting with this, but there could be someone here that could be grounding or nurturing energy, because I feel like you guys could be nurturing others, but there could be something here like who's nurturing you, and there could be someone there nurturing you. There could be a water sign, it could be a Cancer for some of you as well. So there's something here about finding harmony and balance in a situation. This could be connected to that relationship card. It could just be connected to the community card. I feel like there's a lot going on between personal life and outside life at the same time. So really finding ways to bring peace of mind in when you need it. So Sagittarius, what else do we have for Sagittarius? We have moderation, starfruit dragon. I feel like this has to do with anything. This could be in what you're committing to, but this can also be overindulgence or anything like that. So moderation, there's a message of that wherever you need that temperance, that balance in your life, you know, everything in moderation, whatever it is. It could even be if you're overworking, you know. We have prosperity, and for however else it could be, if you're feeling stagnant, this could be that, you know, balancing that with more activeness. But I feel like a lot of you have a lot going on, but some of you could be the opposite way. So there's something here about what do you need more energy to balance something out. We have prosperity, this cranberry dragon. I feel like with this card, there's something here about moderation, making sure you find balance. And for a lot of you, this could be with grounding. And then you also have prosperity, which is the card of success, which is that celebration card. And this is the expansion card. I do feel like there's more to come. So Sagittarius, what else do we have? We have hydration. There is more to the story than meets the eye. Be mindful of what hides beneath the surface. Anything you could be trying to figure out. You know, trusting your intuition on that, no, trusting your inner knowing, but there could be more under that. There could be more to come. There could be more you're going to see. I feel like you're seeing a lot, and there's more. So with this, take care of yourselves. For some, this can mean don't forget to drink your water. Hydrating, but hydrating is nourishment. So fruition, rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. That's another beautiful message of more success, more growth. Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching. Take care.